we're stuck with a trade deal that could potentially happen with China, another with the U.S. Are you confident that you can negotiate the two at the same time and get to something maybe by the end of the year?
As regards our negotiations with U.S., as you know, we are currently rather discussing some mini deals, if you want, some targeted deals. In a sense, good news is that we are avoiding a further escalation of trade conflicts we saw some year and more ago. And in case of China, indeed, we are working now and focusing on investment agreement. Of course, it would be great if we were able to conclude it this year, but there I would say substance before deadlines. It needs to be ambitious agreement and indeed to address challenges and imbalances we are facing in our investment relations with China.
Right, so that's a good word that you mentioned, imbalanced. I guess that's where you want to take it, that you feel that the relationship needs to be more balanced at this point.
Exactly.
That's the goal, and they're aware of that. That Europe is aware that the relationship at this point is just not equal.
Well, and that's exactly subject of negotiations we are currently having with China. We had a round of discussions, EU-China high-level economic dialogue in July, where we were discussing in depth all those issues, and from EU side clearly also indicating the problems which still needs to be addressed.
And I guess tough but firm, that's how you want to be as a commissioner. You're going to be ready to fly across the world. I'm sure DC may be on your agenda next. But I do want to ask you on a bigger picture, what is the #1 priority for the European Union now? I know you're taking on more roles, more trade portfolios now, but what is the #1 thing you think we need to address at this point?
Well, probably, if I need to say in one word, I would say implementation, because we were able to agree on substantial crisis packages, and some of them are still to be implemented. We agreed on massive economic recovery plan, Next Generation EU. So now we need to put it properly in place, implement, make sure that this money really reaches the economy, this money really reaches the people.